Hey guys, in this video today we're going to be taking a look and I'll give you my first impressions and thoughts on the new exotic trace rifle that was added within Destiny 2 for Season of the Lost, the Agers Scepter. Now this is a stasis trace rifle. I'll let you do the math on that. We're going to take a quick look. I'm going to go over the gun real quick for you guys. Once Catalyst drops, I'm going to be trying to get a team together to go into a couple dungeons and do a little bit more in-depth review of the gun in different situations. When we take a look at it, we'll let you decide if you want to add this thing to your arsenal, because honestly, I've been having a lot of fun with this gun because this thing is absolutely crazy how awesome this gun is. So let's get right into it. Alright, we're going to take a look here at the perks real quick. Alright, you see the Agers Call, the exotic perk there. Slowing field around the defeated target. The Arrowhead Break, Particle Repeater, and Riga's Refrain. Now, I want you guys to take note of those two perks as well. Alright? You're going to see some crazy stuff happen with this gun. Alright? See that perk right there and the Riga's Refrain? That is actually based on an awoken tale. If you guys go back and go to the Season of the Lost cutscenes and the tale and the story behind it, you'll see it. That is actually the ornament for it, and honestly, the gun itself looks good. The ornament looks a little weird, and also makes a great laser pointer too. Figured I'd add that in there for you guys. The gun itself is really stable, and I mean incredibly stable gun. All right. Now I was just hip firing it there, but like I said, also makes a great laser pointer too for your raid surface. There you go. Alright, now, speaking of the actual performance of the gun, alright, as you see here in this Lost sector, defeat an enemy, creates a slowing field or freezing field on other enemies. I don't know why they were coming in standing on each other's shoulders like that. I guess for intimidation factor, I don't know. But as you see here, you kill one enemy, and every other one around it freezes. This thing is pretty gnarly at clearing ads. They're just like little mobs like this. Pretty good at just taking them out, because you can freeze them in place, and then you can swap over to another weapon and deal with them. Or if you just want to keep the scepter on them and keep that freezing field going after you defeat one enemy, it'll just chain reaction to others. Like if you're watching this clip here, I'm gonna hit this shank, boom, see? It would set out that freezing field. Now watch, hit that drag, that other one's frozen. Hit that stretch, now watch. And also, the range of this thing's not bad. It's about your typical trace rifle. I would say this is kind of like a cross between a cold heart, a dust field grenade, and a trace rifle form. I really like the sight on it. It's a really clear sight, which is definitely something I'm always really looking into. Sorry, I was trying to hold a hiccup there. But as you see there, I take out a couple enemies there, and it slows down every other one around it. It's like a 10-meter radius, which honestly, it's like a dust field grenade times 1.5. All right, so if you figure a dust field grenade, and you see how it, how it slowed them down there, it's like 1.5 times a dust field grenade. That's about the radius I was estimating it. So it might be more, might be less. I'll have to do a little bit further testing with it. But they were making me angry. I ran out of ammo for the gun, so all right, a little summoner action there for you guys. Give you guys a little treat too. All right. Now, you can actually set your stasis subclass up to where you can recharge your abilities instantaneously with this gun, which is actually kind of broken. Now you see, freeze that captain, freeze the marauders. Even when they're visible, you can still freeze them. How cool is that? No pun intended. All right, no pun intended at all. I just realized what I said. No pun intended. All right, and on top of that, with it being a freeze rate, you can actually live out your fantasy of being Mr. Freeze from Batman. So, little bonus there. All right, you see there what I mean by the radius of the dust field grenade? Like I said, it's about 1.5 times the freezing radius of it. So now we're going to go in here. We're going to just start cleaning the house. All right, as you see there, you freeze one, it shatters, and every other one around it is an ice sculpture. Alright, now as for like boss damage, it's not the greatest in the world. If you really plan on running a trace rifle for like boss damage, I would go something like Prometheus Lens, Cold Heart, or Wave Splitter. But this thing here, for the ad clear potential of this gun, I honestly like it. It's actually really fun, really easy to use, and you can just clear out just massive groups in just a short time. Alright, we're going to get rid of these ads here, and then we're going to actually get the boss to come out, and I'll show you guys. I was trying to jump a little special there, and I forgot about the ledge there. Don't mind that. Alright. Anyway, gonna go back in. Got a little bit of ammo now for the gun. I'm just trying to get the boss come out because I want you guys to see kind of the damage on this gun. But anyway, when the catalyst comes out, this thing is supposed to turn absolutely just mental. Because the abilities this gun's gonna have now. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. I've done some digging already, but just know you're in for a treat. Alright. See here, I'm gonna swap back over to the scepter. Get rid of some of these little guys. And if you see there how it's taking him down, it's really not the greatest amount of damage in the world. It's not going to be like some super boss melter, but it's going to keep the little guys in place around it to where you can just focus on the boss at the end. Overall, it'd be a great adequate weapon for something like Shirochi, Throwaway, and Shatter Throne. The Slow Room and Shatter Throne. Great for there, not great for boss damage. Anyway, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this because, like I said, first impressions of the gun, I'm still playing around with it, messing around with it, figuring out what I can do with it, what, can't do with it. But overall, I really like the concept because it can go in your top slot and you can have all your other slots open for whatever you want. Anyway, guys, I really appreciate you guys coming by, stopping by, checking this out. If you got somebody who's wanting to get this gun, show them this, let them see it, and let them decide if they want to add it to their arsenal as well. But anyway, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. As always, y'all take care. Y'all stay safe out there. God bless y'all, and y'all have an absolutely wonderful day. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.